Every second, 3,000 potatoes enter this machine, and none of them leave the same way they arrived. Inside this factory, one of the most precisely engineered food systems on Earth, the machines never stop. This is how a handful of soil becomes the world's most recognized snack. Operating 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, this facility processes over 1 million pounds of potatoes every single day. Most people will never step inside a place like this. Today, you will. Every belt, every blade, every sensor, calibrated for one purpose: perfection at scale. It begins here, not in the factory, but in the field. Lay's uses a specially bred potato variety. Low sugar, high starch, thin skin. Too much sugar and the chip turns brown. Too much moisture and it won't crisp. Every potato is engineered before it's even planted. Each truck carries up to 40,000 pounds of raw potatoes, grown under strict contract, monitored from soil to delivery. Before a single potato enters the line, it's scanned. Weight, temperature, sugar content. One failed test, the entire load is rejected. Within minutes of arrival, the potatoes are moving, beginning a journey they will not survive unchanged. Temperature matters even in storage. Too warm, they sprout. Too cold, starch converts to sugar. The factory controls everything. First, the wash. High-pressure water jets remove every trace of soil, debris, and bacteria from each potato's surface. Then, the peel. Abrasive rollers strip the skin in seconds. No chemicals, no knives, pure mechanical precision. In less than 20 seconds, a soil-covered raw potato becomes a clean white canvas, ready for the blade. The slice. Rotating blades spin at extraordinary speed, cutting each potato into wafers just 1.4 millimeters thin, thinner than a credit card. Every slice must be identical. Too thick, rubbery texture. Too thin, it burns. The machine recalibrates thousands of times per minute. Excess starch is washed away, preventing chips from sticking together in the fryer. Every step has a reason. Nothing is accidental. Engineers monitor slice thickness in real time. 1 millimeter of deviation triggers an automatic system recalibration. Every hour, manual samples are pulled, measured, verified. The machines are trusted, but never unchecked. This is where raw becomes iconic. The fryer, a continuous river of sunflower oil held at exactly 375 degrees Fahrenheit. The moment the slice hits the oil, water inside flash evaporates. Thousands of tiny air pockets lock into place. That's the crunch being born. Paddles keep every chip moving, flipping, separating, so every surface fries evenly. No chip is allowed to sit still. Sensors monitor oil temperature every fraction of a second. 1 degree too hot, chips burn. 1 degree too cold, chips turn greasy. In less than 3 minutes, the transformation is complete. Golden, crisp, perfectly formed. Under magnification, the chip's internal structure is a lattice of air pockets, locked in place at the moment of frying. This is engineering, not luck. After the fryer, the cooling tunnel. Excess oil is removed, moisture is measured. Only chips within precise specification continue forward. Oil content is tested every 30 minutes. Too much oil, the texture is wrong. Too little, the flavor doesn't carry the seasoning. Now, the flavor. Chips enter the seasoning drum, where a precisely calibrated blend rains down from above. Classic salted, barbecue, sour cream and onion. Each formula, a proprietary blend developed in Frito-Lay's R&D labs, targets every taste receptor simultaneously. The dispenser adjusts gram by gram in real time. Too much seasoning, flavor overload. Too little, consumer complaints. The machine finds the balance automatically. Before any new flavor reaches the factory floor, it spends months in this lab. Ingredient by ingredient. Test batch by test batch. When the drum rotation speed is correct, every chip exits fully coated. Top, bottom, edges. No patch left bare. Multiple flavors run simultaneously on different lines. The factory never produces just one product. It produces everything at once. Before a single chip reaches a bag, it faces its final judgment. Cameras shooting thousands of frames per second scan every chip that passes. Every rejection is logged. If the reject rate rises above threshold, the line pauses. Engineers diagnose before production resumes. The bag isn't just packaging, it's an engineered barrier, designed to protect every chip inside from moisture, oxygen, and physical damage. Each bag is flushed with nitrogen before sealing, replacing oxygen to prevent staleness and cushioning chips against breakage during transport. The seal is heat bonded at precise temperature and pressure, airtight, every time, no exceptions. Every bag is weighed automatically after sealing. Underweight bags are pulled from the line, no shortcuts, no exceptions. Random samples are pulled every 20 minutes for manual inspection. Human eyes verify what machines cannot always see. From the packaging line, cases move directly to the distribution bay. Robotic arms stack and wrap each pallet in under 60 seconds. Every case is tracked. Every pallet is logged. The factory knows exactly where each batch is, from production to shelf. Within hours of production, Lay's chips are loaded onto trucks heading to distribution centers across the country. From factory to your local store in under 48 hours. Fresh, crisp, exactly as they left the line. The journey ends here, on a shelf, at eye level, waiting. Billions of bags, every year, every country. Behind every bag of Lay's, an invisible army. Farmers, engineers, scientists, machines, all working in perfect synchronization. The next time you open a bag, you'll know exactly what it took to get there. This is modern manufacturing. This is precision at scale. This is how Lay's chips are made.